She went to the Colts game and got treated like Peyton Manning.
Obviously, Caitlin Clark showing the number 22 jersey, not wearing it. Ivory, I like that.
She done brought a Super Bowl to the Colts. Operation Shut Down.
You saw Caitlin Clark was at the Indianapolis Colts game today. Brought some of her teammates, seemed like they had a really good time.
The instant Caitlin Clark stepped into the Colts game, the entire stadium roared as if a hero had just returned with another Super Bowl trophy. The crowd went crazy. Lights from cameras burst across the stands, and in that electrifying moment, Caitlin once again showed everyone that the spotlight belongs to her.
She went to the Colts game and got treated like Peyton Manning. The girl got treated like the Super Bowl winning champ at Lucas Oil Stadium.
When Caitlin Clark appeared at the Colts game, the fans completely lost it, cheering for her like she was a living legend. The energy in the air felt as if she'd just delivered a Super Bowl victory to Indianapolis. With nothing more than her presence, she transformed Lucas Oil Stadium into a full-blown celebration.
She done brought a Super Bowl to the Colts. Operation Shut Down. Caitlin Clark went to the Colts down, right? And I'm watching, you know, I get my football Sundays on. I'm watching, I'm seeing dudes with custom Caitlin Clark cleats on. I'm like, what? Did those come out? Are those out?
The Indiana Fever players showed up with Caitlin at the game, but every gaze was fixed on her as she lifted that number 22 jersey high. She didn't need to wear it. Just holding it with pride was enough to capture everyone's attention. That simple act spoke volumes about her confidence, respect, and the unique individuality that sets her apart.
The Indiana Fever were in the building. You had Ari McDonald, I think, was Tash Howard there? But you've got Caitlin was there with Connor, Ari McDonald was there with her boyfriend, I think. KK Timpson was there, and obviously Caitlin Clark showing the number 22 jersey, not wearing it. Ivory, I like that.
The moment Caitlin arrived, the energy shifted, and everyone around her seemed to be treated like VIPs. Reporters revealed that her teammates received field passes and full access, all thanks to her presence. The whole scene felt more like a red carpet premiere than a football game, with players, staff, and fans all eager to share even a single moment with a star who's redefining the sport.
I think KK could have got to the field without Caitlin Clark. Hey, no disrespect. I rock with KK. Michaela Timpson would not have got field access if it wasn't for Caitlin Clark. You see Ari McDonald on the field. Everybody get on the field. When you rolling with Cece, you get red carpet treatment. You get red carpet treatment.
Caitlin and her teammates savored every moment of their time at the Colts game, laughing, chatting, and soaking in the electric energy pulsing through the crowd. The cameras captured their joy perfectly, and the instant Caitlin's face lit up the big screen, the fans erupted in cheers that echoed throughout the stadium.
You saw Caitlin Clark was at the Indianapolis Colts game today. Brought some of her teammates, seemed like they had a really good time over there at the game. And I know they both would love to be playing right now in the Wnba finals, but unfortunately.
Even people who didn't normally follow the Colts couldn't miss the wave of excitement she sparked. Commentators openly admitted they knew little about the team, yet they couldn't overlook the electric energy that filled the arena the moment Caitlin showed up. Her arrival became the heartbeat of the night, the moment everyone was talking about.
Do I know who any of his receivers were? No, but they were also the highest rated team in Madden 2007. That's the only thing I know from the Indianapolis Colts. I'm not gonna lie, I don't pretend that I know anything.
3 once the Fever's visit hit social media, the Colts caption, 22 in the Fever, exploded online. Fans flooded the comments, debating how Caitlin Clark's name seemed to outshine everyone else. In just a few hours, the post gained so much traction and stirred up so much buzz that it ended up being taken down entirely.
Colts at Fever in the building. They literally changed the caption. Someone said when it's LeBron in the building. So basically, they changed the caption, 22 and the Fever, instead of naming each individual player. And they literally deleted the tweet. So whatever about Instagram where you can edit, it, they actually took down the tweet celebrating the Fever.
At the same time, Caitlin's influence was reaching far beyond the football field. Her sneakers started popping up everywhere, with NBA and NFL players rocking custom Caitlin Clark cleats. It was clear her impact went way past a simple game appearance. What she created was a full-blown cultural moment.
The Caitlin Clark sneakers that are all over the NBA through preseason and all in the NFL games, these are the sneakers we're referring to. Obviously, they was damn near impossible to get your hands on. It was damn near impossible to get your hands on these sneakers. All right, what do we have here? What do we have, y'all? Come on, man. Jose Alvarado of the New Orleans Pelicans in the CCs.
Many fans were quick to call out the decision to remove the post, arguing it was unfair to the Fever and the WNBA as a whole. They pointed out that Caitlin had only brought positive attention, yet her genuine support somehow turned controversial just because her name commanded more headlines than anyone anticipated.
So because, fans were so outraged that they were, they were showing off Caitlin Clark, because they were so outraged that they captioned it, Colts and the Fever on Twitter. They just said, you know what? Fuck the WNBA. We're just gonna take down the tweet, and we're not actually going to promote you guys at all because of, all of this bullshit. And I mean this. I think there's a lot of people that are like that as well.
NFL star Stefon Diggs jumped on the trend by sporting custom Caitlin Clark cleats during a game, and the moment instantly went viral. It was clear her fan base extended far beyond basketball, and the internet dubbed it pure GOAT behavior. Fans couldn't get enough of it, turning the clip into yet another viral celebration of her growing legend.
We got Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs wearing the Caitlin Clark cleats. He went and got custom Caitlin Clark cleats to wear in the NFL game. Y'all see any Angel Reese cleats out there? Y'all see any Asia Wilson A1s out there? I ain't seen no NFL players with them cleats on. No. This is GOAT stuff only.
Commentators pointed out that promoting Caitlin always seems to spark mixed reactions. Some fans cheer her on and celebrate her rise, while others argue that she gets too much attention. Yet the louder the debate became, the more her Colts appearance spread across every platform, turning the moment into one of the most talked about highlights of the week.
We got Stefon Diggs. Stefon Diggs wearing the Caitlin Clark cleats. He went and got custom Caitlin Clark cleats to wear in the NFL game. Y'all see any Angel Reese cleats out there? Y'all see any Asia Wilson A1s out there? I ain't seen no NFL players with them cleats on. No. This is GOAT stuff only.
Stefon Diggs' custom Caitlin Clark cleats quickly became a symbol of just how far her influence stretches. From dominating women's basketball to making waves on the NFL field, her name now resonates with elite athletes eager to be part of her movement. It was a defining crossover moment that blurred the lines of sports culture and solidified her place at its center.
Take a look at the custom CC sneaks, man. On the field, on the turf, getting busy. Caitlin Clark has not only taken over women's basketball, she's taking over the NBA, she's taken over the NFL with sneakers.
Commentators pointed out that no other women's basketball star has ever made an impact on men's leagues quite like this. Caitlin's signature cleats showing up in both NBA and NFL games was something fans had truly never seen before. Her brand has become a bridge, seamlessly connecting different worlds of sports in a way that feels both historic and unstoppable.
We've never seen a woman's basketball shoe gaining this type of traction. Now, yeah, there were some men that wore the Sabrinas. Yeah, there were that. Yeah, we know. They didn't. And they, not like these. Not like these. Y'all see NFL players wearing them? Y'all see NFL players wearing them? Next thing you know, it's going to be a Major League Baseball player with some Caitlin Clark cleats on during the baseball game. I'm telling you. Soccer, all of that.
Off the court, Caitlin never misses a chance to show appreciation for her fans, taking the time to meet them and thank them for their years of support. It's that rare blend of humility and superstardom that makes her presence at any event, like the Colts game, feel even more meaningful for everyone lucky enough to witness it.
The way that they embraced our team, the way that they supported us for so many years. It's really cool to be able to come to things like this and just give back a little bit of my time and meet people and tell them thank you for all the support they gave us. Since I was about 4 or 5 years old, I had always wanted to play for Iowa. I just feel very grateful, and it's been really fun being at an event like this and getting to reminisce and think back to all the fun times we had while I was at Iowa.
Analysts believe the CC effect is just getting started. Even before stepping into her second professional season, she's already commanding the spotlight in the WNBA and far beyond it. Her viral moment at the Colts game wasn't an isolated event. It was simply the next chapter in her unstoppable ascent to sports superstardom.
Caitlin Clark is taking over. The CC effect is just beginning. It's just beginning. This is without her even playing in her second year, y'all. This is without her even playing. Imagine next year when she's winning MVP. How crazy, with her real personal sneakers that come out. Caitlin Clark, the takeover has just begun.
Fans are convinced that Caitlin Clark's upcoming season will solidify her legacy with MVP-caliber performances and her own signature sneakers set to drop soon. The takeover is only in its early stages, and her unforgettable Colts moment was proof that the sports world already belongs to her.
Now, I did notice Caitlin Clark refused. Caitlin Clark is a real Chiefs fan to the core, Swiftie, Chiefs fan to the core. She refused to put that Colts jersey on. I'll hold it. I'll hold it out of respect and take pictures. Y'all put my last name with my number on it. I'll hold it out of respect. But I'm not putting this damn jersey on. That's what CC said, man. CC refused to put that damn jersey on. She refused to put the jersey on. She got the whole team out.
She was treated like a Super Bowl champion the moment she stepped into Lucas Oil Stadium, and it was clear she and her crew were having an amazing time. Caitlin Clark hasn't just taken over women's basketball. She's making her presence felt across the NBA and NFL too. The way she proudly held up that number 22 jersey instead of wearing it said everything about her confidence and style. One thing's for sure, the takeover has only just begun.
The girl got treated like the Super Bowl winning champ at Lucas Oil Stadium.
Brought some of her teammates, seemed like they had a really good time over there at the game. And
Caitlin Clark has not only taken over women's basketball, she's taking over the NBA, she's taken over the NFL with sneakers.
Obviously, Caitlin Clark showing the number 22 jersey, not wearing it. I agree, I like that.
From the hardwood to the gridiron, Caitlin Clark's legend just keeps getting bigger. If you're feeling the hype, drop a like, hit that subscribe button, and share this video with every fan riding the wave of her unstoppable rise.